Oh no, Dima! Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, or Allie, or saraalice, whatever you'd like to call me. I'm an
actor and a personal trainer, and I make content on here that just kind of is expressive and expresses myself.
Are going to be reacting to the contract video
For the
8th time.
Let's just say I've already watched it a couple times.
I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time.
But I'm actually going to be watching it fresh today because it did come out yesterday, so I'm going to be watching it fresh today and kind of like making points and notes of and stopping the video when I see something that is related to the lore. I could make a whole video on the lore
If you guys would like, I personally, it is hard to explain, so it would take me a little bit of time to gather my resources and explain it in the most non-boring,
well, it's not boring, it's just a lot of information.
attention span to talk for, I don't have the attention span to talk for over 40 minutes about a lore where someone else could make the video really much more entertaining. But I can do a short summary and summarize it in 10 minutes, and that way you have a lot of information and you can just kind of jump in to see where we're at. If you're new here, if you are a 21 Pilots fan and you also like just relatable content of whatever life, you can follow me. I'm not saying you have to, but like it would be nice, it would be appreciated, you know, make me feel good. And no further ado, we're going to get into the video and start watching the music video again for the contract. I'm excited to watch this again. I've seen it like 4 times, but I'm so excited. It's so good!
I'm gonna put it in full screen. Okay. His eyes went like browny red, but like it's not like so much like red that people are saying. So we're gonna continue, but I'm saying like this to me is not red. So that's just my perception. The glowing eyes, we're gonna see this again. Everyone is saying that they're just the banditos and they're like the people standing behind Josh or the torchbearer. And it's like, when I first saw this, I thought of neon gravestones. I thought this was like the glorious gone. Like that's what I thought this was. Because that Josh there, or that torchbearer, we know for a fact that's not the real torchbearer because he's not wearing the torchbearer outfit. Okay, why is Josh possessed? It almost looks like he's looking up maybe at the tower, but like this does not look like, this looks like a dead version of Josh. This scene gives Neon Cat like meow 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 meow. That's what it's giving. Context. I was trying to figure out that one lyric. I used to you keep. Was that time I did watch this video, I bawled my eyes out and I was on a walk, and then I texted my cousin. Here's the screenshots of me like literally bawling my eyes out.
That was the most beautiful shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah,
like, I'm on a walk and I'm drinking my coffee and I'm about to cry because that was.
That's crazy. How'd you know that? Ooh, but this is the contract. I used to escape. There's like 2 people. Is that like Josh and Tyler? Yes, it is. Is it? Or is that blurry face and Tyler? Josh is looking so fine in this video. Like his hands freak me out. This part freaked me out too. It's like, what the fuck? The hands. Nico's hands? Or is that like... Okay, the glorious gone. That's or like reference to glowing eyes. Those where he jumps off the... You guys know about that, right? Where he jumps off of the piano during the Clancy tour and he like broke his ACL. I think he did that the show after my show. Glowing eyes that are freaking me out. This is just like this is like that face was like so real, like the Like, my mom calls it dead eyes. Because, like, it's, like, kind of where you're, like, especially when you have mental health issues, like, you kind of lack, like, nutrients and you, like, also lack personality. So when your personality isn't there and, like, you're, like, depressed or you're not eating or whatever the case may be, they're called dead eyes, where you're kind of just, like, in this zone, you know? Continuing on. Oh, Dima. Oh, no, Dima. I can't, because that's my favorite TikTok audio. The suit. Okay, but people are not saying, like, they're saying that he didn't take the suit. But you gotta remember, guys, like, he didn't, like, push it away. He looked at it. So this, everyone says that we left off at the same cliffhanger, or we left off that Clancy is no longer working with the Torchbearer. But that's not true. That is not true. Literally, that whole video, like, watching that back made me realize that no, he didn't break the contract yet. We don't know. We're on that cliffhanger. Now we just have a little bit more context. And then the video just ends in black. Okay. So that was our whole video of watching that video again. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, come back, see me again. I'll probably do more reaction videos and more, like, in-depth videos. I feel like the other ones, I'll probably do more of, like, a first reaction. But mind you, like, I saw this yesterday. I literally saw it when it had 11 views, and I was in tears. And then they announced that they're going back on tour, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm really excited. I'm excited to watch all the new music videos. I've already ordered the CD, but I'm very excited for what's next to come. Bye! See you in the next one.